Hello folks, welcome back. We are back at it with GearPack and well, this is take number 2. I had a little issues with my computer and actually lost all the footage from the actual unboxing yesterday. So I figured I'd redo it. Everything we got is on the table right here. So let's get into it. Let me take a couple seconds. We'll move some of the stuff off to the side. And we have forgotten the card. Give me a second. All right, I got the card. Boom, GearPack, box 74, mystery special. So basically, in this box, there you go. No list, no prices, no nothing. This box, or this month's box, is a special edition mystery box. Everyone's box is different, containing some great new gear and some past favorites. Favorites will share your box on Instagram, tag us, and show everyone what you got. So, box 74. We'll start off with, we got 2 chem lights. The yellow one is a 30-minute high-intensity yellow. The green one is a 6-hour, so I imagine low intensity. So we haven't gotten many of these in the past. I think we got one with that little rope container thingy-jiggy, but I'd like to have that. That's new from the list of stuff that we have. Oops, next. Definitely not one of my favorite. If anybody remembers the tactical box, we got a $45 Rogan pry bar. Now, this pry bar for $45 last time around didn't impress me. It is a small one. It is heavy duty, I'm not gonna lie. But at the price that they had it listed last time, not a go for me. So I can't say it's a go for me this time either. Rip Pack, this is kind of a toothpaste. It's a tooth cleaner. You put this in your mouth, you swish it around, and then you spit it out. This also is a duplicate. The Sam Splint, we got that way back when. I carry this in the truck. Never used it, don't plan on hopefully using it, but having a second one to put in a backpack somewhere is always nice to have. And I'm kind of realizing I'm going through the duplicates. So might as well continue with that. The fire tacks. So these are reflective. They are trail markers, signage, whatever you want to do. Rather than tying tape around a tree, you can tack these into the tree, back of a knife or stone or something like that, and mark your way. Now, what's next? The ball and pin compass from Coughlins. Just a little, I keep forgetting to show things over here. Again, duplicate. We've gotten that in the past as well. Again, nice to have, not really useful for me. I don't know how to use a compass. I can read one, you know, northwest, southwest, etc. That was a joke. But yeah, I don't know how to use it efficiently to be able to, you know, navigate. Next in the duplicates will be the Light My Fire salt and pepper shaker, or spice vial. This we've received in the, come on, get out of the package. Excuse me, we've received in the past. Basically, you pop off the top part, and then there are 3 compartments in here that you can put salt, pepper, spices, other things like that. And seal it up, and you are good to go. Nice for backpacking, camping. Prevents you from having to, carry salt and pepper shakers and things like that. That's a duplicate. We'll wait till the end for those. Yeah. So I think the rest of the stuff. Oh no, sorry. The lock sack. A lock sack, basically just a little waterproof Ziploc style bag. Now I tried this out yesterday because I looked at it and I was like, ooh, that could fit a phone. So I gave it a go with my phone, which is a Samsung S20. And, well, it's a tight fit. And it actually doesn't go all the way in. So there are 2 rows of Ziploc type seals. I can get the first one done. So it will offer some kind of waterproof protection. But if your phone's any bigger than this, not sure if that's going to work out. But smaller phones, keys, I guess a small card wallet. If you got a thick wallet, it's not going in there either. So it will be limited in use, but it's always a nice to have, especially if you're out in the backwoods, camping, whatever it is, and it's wet, rainy. Well, there you go. Now, into some of the new items. This one made me laugh. So we get a Ready Man survival card, right? Some of these are pretty decent. Some of these are, you wonder. This is I wonder. Basically, we got ourselves a cheese grater with a little serrated saw blade, I guess, on the top. Now, I'm sure there's more use to it than just as a cheese grater, but that's what I see with it. So another new item that we get is from Karmic Outdoors, and these are stickers with a QR code that you can put on items or gear, so that if you lose it and sign up for their service, which is free for the first year and then $30 per year after that. But if somebody finds your stuff and they have this seal on it, you can actually scan it and it'll tell you who to return it to. So that's new. That's nice. We got ourselves some UST Learn to Live cards. So this one here is learning shelters. So they have different types of shelters in here. They talk about lean-to. They talk about snow shelter, debris shelter, rock shelter, survival bags, make a bear bag. Don't know what that would be. Tarps and tents. Yeah, reading material. Next, we get a 12-hour candle tin from TNT. So this has a 3-wick system and will burn for up to 12 hours, giving a little bit of heat in a situation where you may not have access to any. From there, we get 4. I believe, I'm not gonna lie, I think we've gotten this before. If not, I think we've gotten something similar. Well, this is just basically a small bag, Gear Pack branded. It is nylon, I would guess. No tags or anything. Drawstrings. It's just a nice little carry-all kind of pouch. So even though there are drawstrings that can be used as a shoulder pack, I don't think I'd get that around my body. But it would be something nice to, just throw into a sack, and, if you need to carry extra food or something like that, good to have. Now, as we usually do, we wait till the end for our knives. Now, we received 3 knives. The 3 of these, 2 of the 3 are duplicates. So, I'll give you my thoughts on the box in a second here, but the first one is the CRKT, I don't remember the name of this blade because it's not a knife per se. I can give you it's the 9860 CST. This is the one that's used to help cut clothing away from an individual that's injured. All right, so there's a blade in here. Oops, down here. And that blade is recessed in a way to help cut away clothing and things like that, from my understanding. I honestly don't know much more than that about it. If you know more about the CST, I guess, let me know. We get this put away. So this is a duplicate. And this one as well is a duplicate. And this is the Brous Blades Import Division Satin 3.8, I think is the name. So I looked up and I think I could remember it was that. Now, nice blade. I mean, it's massive, right? This is closed in my hand. Flipper. There we go. Nice and big, right? There's my hand, and you get it. Now, the issue with this blade, not centered. I don't know if that will pick it up, but it's not centered. And even when you close it, we can try to see that. It's not centered, but nice big blade. And the flippers might be just me, but the blade is, well, I think that was me. Very well done. So all that being said, it is a big one. Plastic handles. I don't think there's anything special about it. From what I was able to find yesterday, again, looking through the cards and all that, $69 Canadian, $70 Canadian. And then lastly, the new knife that we have this month is the SOG Twitch 2 LT. This little thing, I say little thing because it is tiny. It's not a big knife. As you can hear, it's pretty darn solid. This thing is made from complete metal. There's nothing else in here. There's no plastic. There's no anything. So being a smaller knife, it does make it a little harder to flip because either my hands are not working right, or it's just it's a little stiff. It's a little stiff, but again, for an SOG, which I usually find that, you know, they're okay. This thing, I think, is even better finished than, oops, it's probably off camera on that. But this thing, for a little blade, is super well done. So those are the items in box 74 mystery. My thoughts on it. Well, obviously, Gearpack over the years has accumulated a ton of inventory, and this was an opportunity to kind of reset, get rid of some of that. I don't mind it, and I'll be honest with you, and I'll tell you why. Over the 14 or 15 boxes that I've purchased from Gearpack, I've never gotten any duplicates. So I've never gotten the same knife twice. You know, I've never gotten a compass ball twice. You know, I haven't gotten, I'm just looking at, you know, I haven't gotten the same glow stick twice. So that's the one good thing that I can say about Gearpack is that they have a lot of variety. Now, at a certain point, that variety adds up and your inventory is probably overflowing with stuff like this, and you just need to get rid of it. So for me, a mystery box every now and then, like I said, I think I'm 15 boxes in, I'll take it. Because some of this stuff I can gift, some of the stuff I can use, and some of the stuff will probably end up at the bottom of a storage container, but it's all there. It's all good. Um, you know, I say that I understand um, the theme of this box, it being mystery, kind of clearing out their stuff, and hopefully leading for us getting newer in the future boxes, getting newer items again, and we're not having to see these same items show up again. And then in a year and a half, if they do it again and kind of do that rotation, I think that's fine. I got no issues with it. I know some people will, but teach their own. Um, yeah, so I'm happy with it, and I'm glad to be back on the grind. So we will do another box when it comes in, probably in about a month. But until then, let me know what you think about this box, and if you bought this box, did you get the same items? What items might have been different for you? So on that note, I am going to wish you all a great rest of the day, morning or evening, wherever you are. Take care.